Well, how competitive are you girls with each other?
Beyond competitive. It can be from on the softball field to literally competing of which twin looks better for the dress-up day. It can be literally competitive over anything, or which one gets to get to the microwave first. I'm serious. Like, it gets really bad.
And you agree?
Yeah, I completely agree. We're really competitive girls, just like all the way around, like in the classroom, on the field, on the court, kind of anywhere.
Now, who bats first in the lineup?
I do.
You bat first?
Yeah.
So you kind of set the standard?
Yeah, she does. She really does. And I'm always like, well, I can follow her up now. Go me. You know?
In what ways are you guys, would you say, alike?
I think we're both very encouraging, like, of each other, and like the girls, we just kind of want the best out of all of us. I think we just push each other a lot more besides our looks. I would say our humor is pretty much the same. I think that's a good one. I think you're funnier. Okay, well, I think we're the same amount of funny. But yeah, no, I agree with her. I think we expect a lot of everyone, especially ourselves. We're very hard on ourselves. So.
Now, who's the better hitter?
I'm going to go ahead and say it's me because I have a better batting average, but that doesn't always necessarily mean you're a better batter, you know, but I'm just going to go ahead and brag on myself and say it's me. However, she's the one leading the team in home runs, so kind of just falls on both of us, I guess.
Are you going to argue that, or? I
mean, honestly, I think she like hits the ball really hard. I mean, there's nothing wrong with her heads at all. She gets a lot of runs like for us, and like I usually just kind of, it's either one or the other, a little dinker or a home run. There's really no in between, but she constantly hits the ball hard. So yeah, I agree actually. Thanks.
How much fun have you guys had playing together throughout your careers? I mean, you know, sometimes it can be so competitive that it's like, I wish I would do something different.
Yeah, sometimes it's always like, I need my space. I wish we were different. But like, honestly, it's not right without the other person, you know, and being a twin is just one of those things. It's kind of college, you know. Yeah. She's like, I can't do it without you, and I'm like, I know. We plan to go separate ways, and we decided not to anymore.
And y'all end up back together, huh?
Yeah.
Ooh, that was even perfect. Where are you going to college?
We're both going to Highland Community College. Pretty excited about it. Like, she was pretty set on it at first, and I was like, I don't know if I want to go to the same place. But then I like she said, I realized I can't do it without my support system, and she's pretty much my backbone.
And we're going to play softball up there? Or?
Yeah, we're going to play softball.
And you guys have played basketball, and you've played volleyball, and all that stuff.
And
dance team too. Okay.
Yeah, just a little bit of everything. I think that's where we kind of get our competitive nature, just like being in so many competitive sports.
Is softball the favorite?
Yes. Yeah. Yes. I mean, it helps when you have a great team. You know, I wouldn't want to spend my last season as a lady dog with any other team. I mean, we have the basketball girls who carried over, and it's just a great atmosphere, and the girls make it 10 times better, and being able to be with each other on the last season just kind of makes it all worthwhile, you know.
Yeah,
I agree. The girls have really stepped up. We lost like we lost like 3 really important players, but I mean, a lot of our freshmen have stepped up tremendously, and everyone's getting better as summers go on, so when you come back and see how much they improved, it's really nice. Yeah.
How much are you driven from last year not fulfilling what you guys wanted to do? Not individually, but as a team.
Yeah. As a team, I think we're, what do you think? What do you mean? Oh my goodness. Sorry, you answer. I mean, I think we're really driven, like, in order to get even farther than we were last year. Last year, it kind of came to a sudden halt, and I'm really hoping that we can push each other even more just to get one step closer. Like, our common goal as a team is to get back to Manhattan, and hopefully that'll happen because we have a really good team and really great girls. Yeah.
You know, coming into the season, you guys had good careers already. What expectations did you have for yourself individually, and you know, have you surpassed them at all with how well you guys have each started the season at the plate?
Do you want me to go first? Yeah, you can go. Okay. For myself, individually, I really just wanted to be a leader and be able to bring my team back to Manhattan, take them to Manhattan. Individually, I wanted to have a way better batting average than I did last year. Last year was my little slump, and this year I think I've definitely surpassed it. And as a catcher, I've definitely taken more control of the field than I was a couple years ago. You know, you start timid, and then you realize I'm in charge, and that's just, I got more vocal. I became the leader I've kind of wanted to be. Which, as seniors, that's kind of where you should be at this point, right? Yeah. For me, one of my goals was to just have an overall more determined attitude. We know we're pretty good. We know we're a pretty good team. It's just a matter of not only saying it but showing it. And I kind of wanted to be better in the outfield and communicating with my team. I got moved out there junior year, so it was a little hard to adjust. But I think I've really, like this year especially, I think I've really stepped up. But my batting's just kind of always been the same.
Mm-hmm.
So.
What position did you play before junior year?
I played third.
Third?
Yeah, it was third was probably, like, I played that position since I first started softball, so it was super weird being in the outfield, but I trusted my coaches, and I mean, it worked for me. I think in the long run, yeah, she found her true calling, in my opinion, being in the outfield.
Yeah. You always been a catcher?
Yeah. Yeah, well, here's where the competitiveness comes back into play, you know. I started at third, actually, when I was younger, and Sarah's like, I want to try that, and she kicked me out, and then I became a catcher. And she's like, that's too hard. So then she just stayed out of it. Yeah. And ever since I was probably 7 years old, I've been a catcher the whole ride out. Yeah.
You said you kind of went through a hitting slump last year. Did you work on anything particular in the off season? Because now you're obviously hitting at a very high level. What did you get figured out with that's been led to this season and how well it's gone so far?
Well, and I just worked on the fundamentals, honestly, like going to contact, extension, and I can't explain how helpful it was to work with the coaches. In my off season, I always am with I'm normally with the T, or I'm with the cage in our school, and I honestly was like, I need to get my team somewhere this year, and I was very set on I'm still set on a certain goal, and I knew my batting would be a big part of that. And so I would just constantly do the little things, the fundamentals. Hitting off a tee doesn't look like it does much, but it does a ton, obviously, as I came out of my hitting slump toward the end of last year and into this year, you know. So it worked.
The power you've shown this year, is this a surprise? I don't know how many home runs you ended up with last year, but already was 7 through 4 games, or 8 games, I mean, this year.
Last year I hit 1 home run my entire high school career, hit 1. And it was in the regional game of Silver Lake, and everyone was, wow, Sarah actually hit a home run. Yeah. But this year starting off, I didn't expect 7 home runs on myself in the past 8 games. I don't think anyone did. But I'm honestly, I'm looking forward to more games just to see what I can do.
What's led to the power surge this year? Can you explain it?
Honestly, I don't know. I really can't. Like during the summer, we work a lot on fundamentals, as she said, but I really think it's just like being in the weight room has made a difference for me, just because I've gotten a lot more stronger upper body wise, and I think that's helped with my swing, because I've always been a lower body person, but now that I have my upper body involved too, I think that helped a lot.